Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Well, Susie, you know what today is? Yeah, it's Talking Thursdays, everyone. Talking Thursdays. And what does that mean? That means we get to talking. And today is a day of anniversaries, as in the 80th year of The Hobbit being published. Wow. That's interesting. When it was first published by Tolkien himself. What? Yep. Interesting, It is interesting. Like, how did it all start? Well, it started out with him grading papers, a very thankless task that all teachers must perform at every point in their teaching career. So as he's sitting there grading papers, his mind started to wander. So he grabbed a random piece of paper and wrote down, "In the hole in the ground there lived a hobbit." Interesting. Very interesting. And let me tell you something. That kicked off a whole career. Wow, those words kicked off his whole career? Well, 20 years earlier, Tolkien had begun work on a project called the Silmarillion. And and even after his death, the story wasn't even completed yet. Ah, wow. So, all them years ago. Yes. Which was made into that Rick and Bass cartoon that Ryan liked so much. Ah! And even better, the three-movie tale done by Peter Jackson. Yes! I love that movie. Okay, now, let's hit the rewind button. Stop. 1937. Today, September 21st, The Hobbit is published. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Oh, it's interesting. All right. So, what was it about? Okay, in case everybody forgot, pull out your pencils and grab some paper, because it's time to take notes. Why is it? The story is about a hobbit named Bilbo, who was comfortable but bored in his life in the Shire. Until Gandalf showed up, bring 13 dwarves, and has those dwarves persuade Bilbo to go on an adventure in on a quest to reclaim a lost mountain and its treasures from an evil dragon. Wow. So, finally, all those jokes about Gimli can't go on a mountain finally make sense. Yep, they all make sense in the end. Like, he was too young. Ah, so Chloe wouldn't let him go. No. Of course, in one of the unfinished tales, Gandalf described what how he and Thorin plotted to get Bilbo to come on board. And why Bilbo ended up saying, "Nope, I'm not going." And then he only to turn around and go the next day. Now, isn't that heartbreaking? I like that part. Okay, so are we gonna do an 80-minute broadcast? Nope, that'll take so long. Oh, okay, let's trim it down. So, the best part of the story was a few things. First, Bilbo had to get past trolls. Yeah, trolls. Yep. And then and because he got past the trolls, he got a sword named Sting. Okay, of course, he didn't name it Sting until the second part of the story. And then, of course, in surviving Gollum, ah, yeah, yay, j.r.r, eat him. Yeah, but challenge him into a riddle contest. Winner takes all. And by all, he needs a shortcut out of this cave. Wow. And because Bilbo survives Gollum and outsmarts him, he gets the ring. He gets to keep the ring. He gets a ring, he gets to keep it. And escape. Of course, I like the part where at the end of the first Hobbit movie, Thorin and Bilbo hug. Hug. Yay, says everybody. Mm-hmm. And yes, we are going to throw in a whole bunch of bag and shield jokes. Maybe we ought to take a Thursday, and dedicate that to all about Tolkien. Bag and shield jokes. Would Tolkien have approved? I don't know. Even in the box, Tolkien was saying it without actually saying it. Yes, Mr. Tolkien, what have you created? Ever saw those memes where he says, Tolkien creates epic fantasy, doesn't kill off characters you love. Please, yeah. Come on now. He kills off a whole bunch of characters in the Hobbit. Come on now for Thorin, Billy, and Kelly. Yeah. And especially Thorin's death, that made people cry. Yeah. And the even sadder part was that Bilbo walked away and cried and cried and cried because he had a broken heart. Isn't that tragic? Oh, it's very tragic. Isn't it sad? Oh, it's very sad. Because Thorin shouldn't have died. Come on. He came all this way to get his homeland back, only to get killed by a stupid one-armed orc who can't seem to let go of a grudge. Well, shouldn't have killed Thor in the first place. Yeah. Guys, remember when we read that one fanfic about Azog being a total fangirl over Azog? Ew. Let's not talk about that. And I suppose we do not talk about the other fanfic where Thorin has a crush on... Azog's got a crush on Thorin, but Thorin likes Bilbo. Yes, we do not speak of stuff like that. Ever. So, you have read The Hobbit. Yes, and yes, I did watch the cartoon. Damn, yes. I know. Ugh. And didn't you do that video comparing the Hobbit cartoon to the Hobbit movie? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. And it's like, we all found out that Bilbo wasn't a very reliable narrator. Mm-hmm. Like, how do we know that? How do we know that Bilbo didn't do half the things he did? Yeah. And then there's the thing about Legolas. Didn't see him in the book, but he was there. And how do we know that Keely and Tario weren't flirting with each other? It's not in the book. Yes, they were in the book. How do we know that they weren't flirting? Yeah. Come on. And plus, we never saw Bilbo interact with Legolas and Tario. So, who's to say they weren't in the books? Yeah. My head is pounding just thinking about stuff like this. Your head is pounding? Yeah. Doesn't it just annoy you when they say, oh no, they're not in the book? When I'm thinking, oh yeah, they were in the book. Just because you didn't see them didn't mean they weren't there. Mm-hmm. And how do we know Bilbo didn't stay at Bard's place? Yeah. How do we know that Keely got shot? He didn't get shot. Oh wait, he did. That was just to build it up. Yeah. And not only that, really drive the point home that Keely probably shouldn't have gone in the first place. Mm-hmm. So, But then orcs come on, attack Ward and his family. But luckily they drove him out. But that's not what the story is about. The story is about Bilbo. I'm just glad Disney didn't touch it. Tolkien was not a Disney fan. And then you have to remember, though, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs came out in theaters at the same time as The Hobbit being published. And we all know Tolkien changed his stance on Walt Disney, but in the beginning, he didn't like it. Yeah. And plus, there was that rumor about the Beatles wanting to do Lord of the Rings. Nope. We do not speak of that. Ooh. And I also know we don't speak of Harry Potter either in The Hobbit. No, we don't speak of that. And that Harry actually spoiled that part in your story. Remember in your story that yes, Harry ended up spoiling part of Lord of the Rings when he yells, "Oh my God, Legolas, Gimli is going to be your future best friend." And dang, let me tell you the tale. The the best tale. The best tale is the one where the Hobbit should have ended. Oh, how should the Hobbit have ended? Oh, there are plenty of stories of how the Hobbit should have ended. But here's how I think the Hobbit should have ended. Azog held feeling in his hand saying, "Ha ha ha ha, I'm going to kill this one. And then I'm going to kill his little brother. And then I'm going to kill you." And then all of a sudden, nope, that is not allowed. Take your hands off my son. He's like, "Hi, Mom. Hi, son," Di says as she's holding up her weapons. And then she says to Azog, "So, you want to kill off the whole line of Doran? Well, there's somebody you left out." Ooh. And Dwalin's like, "Yeah, you left me out. I'm from the line of Doran, and so is my brother Balin." And Balin came in there saying, "Yeah, we're both from the line of Doran." And then Oin and Gloin are like, "Yep, so am I. And my son Gimli too. You're gonna have to go after all of us." "Yeah, but you don't want to mess with me, so I'll put my kid down and prepare to die." He says, "What if I say no?" Chop! Wow, that was easy. Yeah, she chopped off his head. And all the other orcs were like, "Run, our leader is dead! Ah!" And Di says, "Okay, y'all better have a very good excuse as to why there's a war going on." "Well, orcs were coming here and they've been chasing after us." "Oh, I should have known." Oh, and Thranduil's still whining about his necklace. It's like, "Oh, is that so? Well, we'll just see about that." I'm pretty sure they gave him a very harsh talk. So terrifying that Thranduil Thranduil would. What? You mean he would crap in the I'm sorry, I can't say it. I know. He'd be so terrified his shoes would fall off. Oh, and not only that. Not only that. Dice were totally like Bilbo. Of course she would. And not only was she totally like Bilbo, she would be very, very pleased that Tario finally got Keely. Finally got him to settle down. Yes! Yes, she finally got him to settle down. Yep, she would have totally liked Tario. And of course, when she finds out that about how Thranduil treated Tario, she'd go at him again. Yeah, and then his crown will fall off his head because he's terrified. Yeah, you don't mess with her. Oh no, you don't mess with dice. She said, but what if the rain lived? Oh yeah, the rain and of course Thorin's brother Freyrin. What if they lived and participated in the Hobbits? They would probably be major trolls that would join in, make fun of Bilbo when they first meet him, and not only that, they would try to force Thorin and Bilbo to be together. No, everyone will try to force Thorin and Bilbo to be together. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. Once upon a time, Gandalf's like, enough! I am Gandalf, and that means sugar matchmaking! Yeah, which happened on the unexpected video. Oh, so here, thanks. I'm gonna set you up with a dwarf, Bilbo Baggins. Yep, congratulations. We just figured something out that we didn't know before. What? Gandalf is the matchmaker. Gandalf, the matchmaker. Yeah, which means I'll have to go online and write another fanfic about everybody, about somebody in another fandom starts singing the Bilbo Baggins song. Da, 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 da. Nah, make it Spock. Make it Spock. Yeah, make Spock sing. Because Leonard Nimoy plays Spock. And yeah, and when he sings the song, and everybody's nodding their heads along to the music, and wait, we should have Bilbo and his friends watch it as a YouTube video, and then Bilbo will go, "Oh, Arrow, no, not that song again. Ugh, make it stop. Make it stop. Yes, make it stop. Oh, I'm sorry. That song will never die. Yes, thank you, Leonard Nimoy. I like that part where in one of your other stories, an ugly old man in a wheelchair starts to sing the song. And then one of the kids is like, Grandpa, can't believe you sing that song. Now you totally ruined the legacy of Leonard Nimoy. Man, wow, this is so freaking interesting. I know, but one day we'll get to dedicate an hour to Tolkien. Yes, 1 hour Tolkien a week. So, anything else we want to talk about since it's Hobbit Day? Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. Right. It's called Hobbit Day. And on Hobbit Day, we're going to talk about what happened when Bilbo Baggins had his birthday party and he got sick. Which is kind of funny because it was his birthday. And there was that one part in the Hobbit movies where it was his birthday, everybody got drunk. Gosh, Bilbo woke up with the mother of all hangovers. They were given nice rooms and clean beds. Uh, I know exactly where this is going. Yep, we both know where this is going. Long story short, Bilbo and Thorin hooked up. There, I said it. No, I'm not sorry. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We're done? No! Come on. Absolutely no. Oh my goodness. So did they? Or didn't they? Oh, they did. They can't put that in the movie. Why? Because then they would be kicked. They would have to have an R rating. Oh. I mean, it had to be rated R. Yes, it had to be rated R. Oh, but of course, let's talk about the end of The Hobbit, which leads to the beginning of Lord of the Rings, where there's one more thing happening. What? Let's imagine old Bilbo and old Thorin relaxing at home when knock knock, go away, Lobelia. You are not invited. It's like, hello, Bilbo. Gandalf, what are you doing here? He's like, oh no, not again, says Thorin. Somebody else can go on an adventure. We are retired. Go find another hobbit. A younger hobbit. Because we're not going. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it ended up being Frodo and Sam. Yep. And of course, there's another story where Bilbo's like, go away. I don't want any more guests at my house. He's like, hey, what about me? Oh my God, Thorin, it's you. Let me hug you. And then Frodo's like, what is going on here? And Gandalf's like, it's just me with an old friend. He's like, old friend? I don't see anyone. Oh, Frodo. Don't you even read the story? Which is funny because, yeah, I wrote the story called The Inevitable Meeting, where Merry and Pippin were being naughty boys and reading Bilbo's diary. About his journey? Yep. And then, of course, all the dwarves show up, and Merry and Pippin meet the worst dwarves in the world. Oh, no. And then they all got together and started people. Yep. But that's for a different post. So, anyway, if you don't have a copy of The Hobbit in your on your personal bookshelf, get one. It's it's necessary. It's important. Why? Because I'm sorry, if you don't have The Hobbit or The Silmarillion or Lord of the Rings, get your own copy and get it now. Yes. Why? Why should we? Because it is essential. These books are essential for every fan of fantasy, including me. And I make sure you watch the movies based on The Hobbit. Not the American Bass version, no, but the Peter Jackson versions. And and by the way, let's do what Clint Broadway says and get the extended versions. Yes! Can we do the machete version? Yep, we do the machete version. The machete version is... Wait, that's only for Star Wars. So we have to do it straight through, all the way through. So, thank you all for tuning in to this very special broadcast. And stay tuned, because tomorrow we're going to be talking Hobbit and Castlevania. Yep, and that too. So, thank you all for tuning into this broadcast. And now, peace. And stay pure, everyone. Meow.